Hey everyone, Bob Thomas here from SnoreMouthpieceGuide.com. Today I'm doing a comparison video between the Zquiet and the SnoreRx. This over here on the right, this is the Zquiet, and then over here on the left, this is the SnoreRx. I'm going to start by showing you a few features of the Zquiet, and then we're going to switch over and talk about the SnoreRx. And then I'm going to put them side by side, and you can kind of compare the two, kind of get an idea of what the differences are. So let's start with the Zquiet, and the first thing you're going to notice is that it has a hinged design, and this is very unique to this product. It allows you to speak a few words or take a sip of water while you have it in before you go to bed. So that's kind of nice. It's not very thick, it's pretty compact, and it's a very soft material. You can see here it's a plastic type material. It's very flexible. It has these posts up here at the top and at the bottom, and when you put them together you can see that it creates an air gap here, which allows you to breathe freely while you're sleeping. So if you're a mouth breather, this is a very important feature that you should look for in a mouthpiece. With the Zquiet, there's no fitting process, so you pretty much use it straight out of the box. You're going to want to, of course, run it underneath some warm water before using it, but it's ready to use straight out of the box. And it's sort of a one-size-fits-all type product. They actually send you two, and they're both the same size. The only difference is the lower tray on the second one sticks out a bit farther than on the first one. So you just use the one that works best for you. If you use the first one and you find that it doesn't stop your snoring, you switch over to the second advancement setting, which is this one. In comparison, this is the SnoreRx. And you can see, obviously, these are two totally different products. This does not have the hinge design. It's a two-piece product that it's an adjustable mandibular advancement device, and I'll show you more on that here in a second. But the first thing I want to point out is that this one is fully customizable. And you can see here, this is one that I've actually created a mold of my teeth, and I've actually used this product. And you can see here that it takes an impression of every tooth. So you got all the nooks and crannies of your teeth there, and this kind of gives you a closer fit, a more customized fit. This actually has a hard plastic framework, and then it has a soft thermoplastic on both the upper and lower trays. And the unique thing about this product, aside from the fact that it can be customized, is the fact that it has this feature here, which allows you to change the advancement of the lower jaw. And the way you do this is you simply, after you go through the fitting process, you can adjust this. I want to point that out. And the way that you do this is you just simply push in on the where it says push, and then you kind of ratchet it out to the desired setting. So there, you know, set it about 6, and you can see here that the lower portion is out further than the upper. And the idea here is you probably want to start, you know, somewhere less than 6, maybe, you know, start at about, you know, 2 or 3, somewhere around there. And then if you still have issues as far as snoring, you're going to want to move the lower tray out further until the snoring stops. So that's the SnoreRx. It's made right here in the US from a safe, BPA-free material. And the cost is somewhere around $100. Let's put them side by side here, and you can kind of compare the two. Zquiet has the hinge design. It's one-size-fits-all type deal. There's no fitting required, and it has a large breathe hole here in the front, which allows for free mouth breathing while you're sleeping. The SnoreRx, this is fully customizable. It allows you to change the advancement setting over here on the side, and it also has a rather large breather hole. Size-wise, the SnoreRx is a bit thicker in comparison to the Zquiet. There's a little more thickness there, not much, but that is one difference between the two. And price-wise, the SnoreRx is a little bit more. This is around $100. I think the Zquiet sells somewhere around $75, $80, somewhere around there. So the Zquiet's a little less expensive. So there you have it, the SnoreRx versus the Zquiet. You can see more comparison videos on my YouTube channel, or you can visit my website at snoringmouthpieceguide.com.